The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. Fielded at the 14. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
There we go.
At their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 65.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Looking to his fullback now. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
No. Come on. Ready?
Now running here with Jaden Blue.
Bro, come
They
on.
won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
3rd down, they need 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. That's incomplete left side.
Should be penalty, but that's all
Gonna
right.
have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing a 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Begins his return at the 16. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
Their own 18-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. They stop by Damone Clark.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
19-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
73.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 14.
Jaden Blue on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Bravo 80.
They'll go play action. Vacates quickly left side. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Working now from the gun. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
Sticking to the air here. He's going to push one deep down the right.
He floated.
It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
They send a man in motion. On second down, here's Barkley. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Barkley gets it on third down. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Working quickly here.
It's 4th down.
Hurts now on 4th. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. He'll give to Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense to the line fast.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make the play just as that tight end did.
Buys time, rolling right. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert dancing past him. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Go.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's cut at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
They pitch it to him. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll work against the blitz. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cowboys 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's a 14-7 game. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Running left, this is Barkley. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. Headed out right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
McAllister now to return.
Jesus fucking Christ, block.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 65.
There's plays of design run. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Kevin Winston in on that tackle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All set to go now from the 35.
70 Lions. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Go.
They go play action on 1st down. On the move, headed right. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Up the middle, Blue. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about.
And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys face a 4-point deficit. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game.
17. Cowboys 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trim. Hey, easy. 63, back.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Here's another carry for Barkley. quickly. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. That stop made by Donovan Ezaraku.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
180, 180. Hey! Like a hornet. Yanni, Yanni.
On third down, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to wind up out of bounds on third down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now. The Eagles are in punt formation. McAllister back deep to return. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On the jump.
First down now, ball at the 33.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready, ready.
They'll come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Chop alert, chop alert. 79. Go.
He gets the handoff. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19.
Throwing on second. This is caught by Blue. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
The Eagles go dime for this third down call.
60.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Let's go. 18, hot, 60, ready, ready, hot. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here he goes, third and long. That's caught for the first. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Throw left side, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Set up. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. Cowboys take the lead just before halftime.
The kicker on for the point after.
Kate, we know you could do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down, and he just put on a show.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Hurts on first down. This is a heater going deep.
Jesus
That's
fucking
caught
Christ,
at
man.
the 25. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. McAllister now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Dragon 60.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Intended target was his running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
The Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Crack roll 80.
Back to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One last play before the break.
Let's go.
Throwing here just before halftime. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
It's a design look for Hurts. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. It connects down the sideline. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down, Philadelphia.
Play action. Hurts has it. He rolls to his right. He's got it near the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. There's a design run. Hurts. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. They send a tight end in motion. They go play fake with Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game.
Cowboys 21. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Completed to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has it downfield, working the left. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game. Always set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Tremor. Hey, easy, 63, 6. Go silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
3rd and short, Barkley. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
A gain of 12. And an Eagle 1st down.
They go to Barkley again. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Barkley trying this up the gut. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Forced out to his right. Finds Barkley underneath. And they bring him down around the 34. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's good for the Eagles.
63.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
17-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Hurts now from the gun. This one's caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game.
Cowboys 28. Jake Elliott.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. McAllister now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now throw to start the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Two. Not Viking 18. Ready.
Now looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's going for it himself. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Throwing from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Come on, come on.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Cowboys football, and their season's going to be over if they don't erase this deficit. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70. Cup 19, cup 19.
Looking in the air here. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
Eagles 38, Cowboys 35.
Crawley's set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, Well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side.
Pick it off.
Back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Gronk, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Escapes out to the left. Connects on the crosser. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts throwing again. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
A motion a tight end left. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. He'll throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
A loss of a yard.
Looking quickly, trying to get set.
Hey, 73. Call up Yeti.
Looking to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Come on. Set. Gravity lying.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second down now. They need 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Risky throw, it's intercepted! Keely Ringo picks it off!
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten into picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Hurts on 1st down. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Hurts. Brought in. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it a 10-point
Yeah, I know,
game.
but it's still, that pass was just a little off for whatever reason, and all of a sudden, the game's back to 10.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
I've had a grind all fucking game, and I hate it.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
19 tight. Red. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. On the move. Headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, mine's been trying to tackle for whatever reason when I've been switching. It's just been pissing me off.
He was either going to
It's
try
good
to
shit,
run
though.
for
I
it,
like
nowhere
it.
to go, so he simply threw it away.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Here we go. Here we go.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll throw it.
Okay, don't
That
go.
one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
70. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 30.
Throwing it again here. Put the body on the line for his team. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys down by 10. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Ready.
He's going to throw it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Ready.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Let's go now. 18 Rock. 70 Timberwolf. Mustang 19.
To throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
That's another
They are throwing it again. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
Second down, looking for options. Lamb has another one. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
This is caught by Blue. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short.
Bro.
Eagles are on it, and down he goes. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here he is to throw. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can run either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, good luck for it, dog.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Design keeper here for Hurts. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick
now GG, bro.
He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
I can't wait until you can't afford all these motherfuckers. I just want you to know that. I can't wait till you can't afford all these motherfuckers, bro. I just want you to know that.
No room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Nice effort
Nope.
here. They're gonna
I got my own
tackle
squad to
just
worry
shy of the
about.
35.
I got my own squad to worry about.
34-yard line.
Oh, good. You won't have a fucking quarterback anymore. Thank God.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Mustang 19, go!
You a hoe.
Final shot here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's
The last couple
intercepted.
passes he's thrown have been
Good
hella
job by
inaccurate.
Malik Hooker. And the Eagles
GG's, dog.
are